Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. Okay, if you like what you see, girl, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Okay, do not be afraid to come through the building. And when you do, you know you want to hit that bell so you can be here every single time me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. Okay, if you would like a personal reading from me, girl, please go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to go ahead and make a little love offering to the channel, girl, DF Tarot Tea at Cash App or PayPal. If you would like to check us out on Patreon or Facebook, go ahead. Go and check the T team out in that link in the bio section below this video. Y'all, we're about to go ahead and jump into it. Okay? Somebody is watching your profile. This feels like an ex to me. Somebody is watching you on social media. It's very exy. Okay, it's very exy. Somebody is watching you on social media. And what I'm trying to figure out is what their plan is, y'all. Let me tell you, I got a few social media readings for this morning because when I pulled, I'm literally seeing so much. It's very voyeuristic out here in these internet streets. There's a lot of watching that is going on. That does not surprise me because we are moving into winter, okay? Not winter, we're in fall, but we are moving towards winter. Y'all know, depending on where you're from, winter is cuffing season. Winter is always when folks want to jump into relationships, okay? And winter is often a lot of times when people sitting there lonely and look back and think about what it is they have done. Winter is also a season of transformation, okay? So it's no surprise that people are kind of starting to jump into this spying energy that I'm seeing, y'all. So we're going to see what is going on here with a few of these situations that I did pull for this morning, baby. We want to know what this person wants, okay? Somebody is watching your profile, past lover, whatever. What do they want? Where is this coming from? Why the hell are they watching, girl? Who are they? Who this is watching you, okay? The Empress. Uh-oh. Okay. The Empress with the 10 of Wands, with the Ace of Cups, with the Ace of Swords. Oh, wow. With the Hermit. We just getting the picture, y'all. 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Oh, wow. 4 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Wands, y'all. This masculine, whoever he was previously acting like you was too high maintenance. You know, he was acting like you were too much. It was too much on him. You were on his nerves. You were too high maintenance. He didn't want to be bothered. He didn't want to carry the load. He didn't want to do that. Even though in his mind, in his heart, he actually saw you as a potential match. And now this man is sitting over there lonely, y'all, in this hermit energy. This man knew you were some kind of a match for him. Like, he already peeped this. But if anybody asks, he's going to call you demanding. He's going to call you high maintenance. He's going to say it costs too much money to be around you. He would have had to put too much on his back. Too much would have been on his shoulders when it came to you, blah, blah, blah. But now he's looking towards the future, thinking that, you know, I should have held on to her. That's where I felt good. That's where I felt fulfilled. I should have tried to keep her in my life. Okay, King of Cups. This man is going through a period of sensitivity. 4 of Wands. Girl, first of all, I want y'all to pay attention to how much Cups energy we're pulling here. 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Now King of Cups. This man is now all of a sudden, it's like, I loved her, man. He's just going back through it. We're also pulling a lot of Pentacles energy. Okay, we got 4 of Pentacles. We got King of Pentacles. This Pentacles energy is coming through. Page of Pentacles as well. This masculine is all of a sudden in this vibe where he's thinking he should have held on to you. Now he's sitting there watching you. I want y'all to pay attention. This is King of Cups, 4 of Wands energy. Has come up a lot in the last probably 5 to 6 days. If y'all been paying attention to the readings that's been in community as well as the readings that have been here, there's a lot of masculines that are suddenly saying to themselves, I need to run back over there and propose to her. I mean, it's child. So this is the man that is watching you. This man may be a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. He may be high in those energies and he is sitting back watching. We also see a lot of Wands energy on the board as too, okay? So right now, this man is in this fiery energy where he wants to catch some kind of momentum with you. Okay, and he's sitting back watching. We got 10 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, okay? So he himself is acting in kind of a, I want to move fast, I want to move swiftly with this, okay? And he's sitting back looking, Hermit energy, kind of reminiscing on how y'all really could have been a perfect power couple. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Now he thinks about this. You know, you could have brought so much to his life, your feminine energy, da-da-da-da. At the time, though, he was around here calling you like, oh, she trying to break somebody back. You know, he was on that type of time. 8 of Wands, okay, with the Emperor. This man is thinking of what he should say, what he should do to try to convince you to potentially start over. This man does have other women in his life, y'all. 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. These other women have become for him nothing more than what he's doing to kind of cope with the fact that he's missing you. This 5 of Cups comes in right under the Hermit. Now this man is sitting back, okay, trying to tell himself that, you know, he's waiting, he's trying to figure out what's going on with you. But, you know, just to be completely honest with y'all, masculine energy, divine, karmic, whatever, just masculine energy, y'all got to remember, typically they feel very entitled to companionship. This is the reason why men will have lots of women they don't even want and only one woman they're in love with. Okay, or they're dating 9 people, but they're still looking for the one. They got 3 girlfriends, but they're still looking for the one. They feel entitled to companionship, so they're gonna have some kind of companion, okay? Even if in their heart of hearts, they know they have no true interest in this person at all. They still believe they're supposed to have somebody. So that's what this man is doing right now. He has up to 3 girlfriends, 3 of Pentacles energy, that are basically in a teamwork environment with him. So this man is just quietly in a poly type of vibe, okay? These women might even know about each other. He don't give a damn about none of them, y'all. This man really is just sitting over there mourning you. During the time that you was away, though, this man realized he was mourning you. All of this is in retrospect. All of this is in, you know, when I think about it. These are all things that this man didn't respect or notice at all when it was going. What did I just say? Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. 6 of Cups energy. All of this is coming through with nostalgia. All these man's new hopes, new dreams, and new faith in you are stuff that he's picking up via nostalgia. Like he's looking back going like, man, I sure had a good one. You know, he's in that type of energy. And it's, listen, what sense does, don't get me started. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. So all of these things right now, as far as you are concerned, sis, these are things that are going on in the astral. These things have not even made it down to the earth realm yet. This man is watching your Facebook page. He's sitting back and he's rethinking y'all relationship. He's rethinking the decision that he made to basically be somebody that, what could he do for you when he was afraid of what came with you? This man was afraid to perform. He was afraid to be an Ace of Swords. He was afraid to be a man that was standing in truth, that had to be honest, that had to be communicative, that had to be clear, that had to be willing to stand on his own financially, that had to be willing to really function and make the tough decisions and use his mind, okay, and be crisp and clear with everything that he did. Because as you can see, what he's used to doing is taking the sucker's way out, which is that he doesn't really give much. He just does enough. And he has a few little, you know, chicken head bunnies that are just hanging around, accepting whatever is being given out. He knew he couldn't do that with you. This would have had to be a real relationship. So, of course, he vilified you and says that, you know, she's too this, she thinks she this, she thinks she that. She thinks it never was that. It was that he actually doesn't really want to give anything. Okay, Spirit seeking clarity. What will be the next move from this man as he's standing back watching? Please show us a picture of this man's life at this particular time. We're looking for a snapshot. What is going on with him? What will be next? Okay. Oh, my God. 3 of Swords energy, y'all. This man's going through hard. Oh! And 5 of Pentacles. This man this is somebody, and let me tell y'all something that is always said. I'm just saying. This is always said about the masculine anyway, y'all. This is somebody that is experiencing delayed heartbreak. And this is often said of men. You know, women experience the hurt and suffer of a breakup immediately. For men, it takes time for it to register. This is somebody that is just now really registering to them that whatever y'all had is kaput. Okay, so this could have been some time ago. This isn't like necessarily, I mean, it could have been a breakup that just happened, but nonetheless, what we're really getting here is this person is experiencing a delayed reaction to whatever breakup y'all had, okay? This person is finally catching tea that he let a good thing go, okay? This is just registering with him. So right now, this man is in a season where he feels like his heart is broken, and he's now acting like you left him out in the cold and just ran off, the Chariot. He's switching the narrative in his mind. Obviously, sis, what's ever going on with you on Facebook, it makes you look like your heart is healthy. It makes you look like you're in a warm, safe, comfortable space in your life. You look like you're doing well. You may appear to him to be someone that is more or less in a 10 of Pentacles and a 4 of Pentacles, okay? Or a, I'm sorry, 10 of Pentacles and a 6 of Swords, okay? So you look like you're transitioning. You look like you are in a legacy situation. You may be in a new relationship. You may have started a new job. Whatever it is, from this man's perspective, from spying on your social media, he sees you as having moved on to a better phase of life. Better money, or a better man, or better looking. You just look vibrant. You're dressing better. Whatever the case may be. He's feeling like you just ran off and left him behind, and that your whole world came together. Now, what I'm telling you, sis, okay, is that this feeling that he has is not legitimate. It's not. It's not. This is the feelings of someone that's now kind of become so disappointed in the way he behaved that he's creating a false narrative in his mind to cope with this 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles energy that he's in. And that energy that's helping him cope is saying that it's your fault. You know, you didn't do what you were supposed to do, and you blew up the relationship and ran off, and now you're smiling and skipping down the street like he never existed. And that is not what happened. These are all things that he's thinking and feeling that's keeping him from speaking to you, even though he is sitting there stalking your page and wants to speak to you, okay? Knight of Swords. This man is sitting back, allowing his thoughts of you to run away with him, okay? This is what happened, you know, and people get these ideas in their head on social media. Oh, she probably met somebody better. She's doing better now. She doesn't care about me now. This is the type of energy that he's in at this particular point, okay? Knight of Cups. Though this man is still in love with you and still wanting to be your boyfriend, you look like you're doing so good at this point that he really doesn't think you would accept him. 4 of Cups energy, okay? So this man is stuck, the Hangman. This man is stuck. Now he realizes your value. However, you have moved on. At least that's what your social media is giving. Okay, your life has jumped on the skateboard and cruised on off. Okay, and now he is sitting back here telling himself that you're moving on with life after him is you being mean to him. You know, you don't care. It didn't matter to you. It's like you just kept living. Yeah. Okay. So you have somebody that's sitting back watching that feels like you've left them scorned. It's not what happened at all. We saw that earlier in the cards, but that's what it's giving, okay? Understand something. If anybody is listening to this and you're feeling in any way, shape, or form like you should feel any sense of responsibility for this, or you feel guilty or sad that this man is sitting back feeling XYZ kind of way, let me make it perfectly clear to you that you shouldn't, okay? Justice and the 10 of Pentacles coming together, that tells us that you're justified and you're moving on with your life. This man, he was going to continue to bring you discomfort and pain and agony because he's immature and he wasn't ready and he was trying to vilify you. This man was even problematic for your reputation is what I'm getting, because he was telling other people this. You know, maybe she's just too demanding. There's fools out here sounding like Prince. We don't have time for it, okay? You're justified because you would have just been in battle with him and his ego. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. The Sun card energy, his masculine energy and pride was wounded by you, and now it's wounded because you're not there. Pause. The man's pride and ego was wounded when you were there because you expected more of him than he was able to deliver at that time. Now his ego and pride is wounded because you're not there and you've moved on and don't expect anything from him anymore at all. So now he's hurt. So understand that this man was going to function in a kind of narcissistic, prideful space no matter how it went. So if anybody is hearing this and is feeling like, well, maybe I shouldn't have did, or maybe I should have stayed, maybe I should have kept calling. No, you shouldn't have. He's having a personal problem, okay? And that's why this divine judgment just came in the room. Church bells ring when the judgment card comes through the building. Y'all already know. That's why this divine judgment came through the place. Okay? Page of Swords. Okay? This man had this coming. Also, this man was sitting there expecting you to kind of guard whatever secret you had about him. This man was expecting you to like be an ally, take up for him. It's very much giving that he needed a lot more from you than he was willing to give, because he needed you to be a person that was like gonna hold his secrets and guard his ego and coddle him and all of this. But at the same time, then when you have needs, you high maintenance and you getting on his nerve. So this isn't something that you should feel bad about. Just to be completely honest, you were doing charity work in a sense by fooling with him anyway. Okay, and this man was in an internal fight when this whole thing started, and he's still in that internal fight. As y'all relationship ended, now he's in an internal fight with himself. Okay, this death card energy brings us to this 5 of Wands. And the reason that he's in that internal conflict himself is because he knows in his heart of heart that he just wasn't man enough at that time to be what you needed. But that conflicts with the narrative he's telling himself about this, you know, I'm the man, this big ego he has. So this man looks at you and sees you as a version of himself that he couldn't be. And that's really what he's upset about. So this is somebody that's sitting back harboring these energies and feelings about you, watching you on social media. Girl, you don't owe him anything, okay? His energy is out there watching. Let him watch the show. Because what the hell? What else you supposed to do? He didn't do what he was supposed to do. Like, so if they hate, then let them hate, okay? If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, girl, please go ahead, like it, share it, subscribe it, okay? Do not be afraid to come through the building. And when you do, you want to hit that bell, so you can be here every single time me and the Tea team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? And if you would like to go ahead and just tip the reader, just a little dollar, a little something, a little that, go ahead, hit me up at dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.